we're live.
Hey everybody.
Hello people and welcome back to NoReset Marathon at DreamHack Canada 2020, even though we're all at home. We have a run of Shantae and the 7 Sirens by Pappy QC. How you doing?
Doing good.
Perfect, that's what we want to hear. I'm just gonna call it that we need to reset the timer, just saying. So at this point we're ready to go when you're ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
Perfect.
So
Count me down.
this is gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So Shantae 7 Sirens, the most recent addition to the Shantae series. It's pretty recent. Came out this year for every other platform. And there's already some pretty neat tricks to it. First we're gonna go up to the mayor.
Hello!
Hello! And then the game forces us to save. And boom, we got a friend. So the start of the game is pretty simple. You make 5 friends. We're gonna kill as many crabs as we want because they can drop some golden crabs, which is a full health refill and magic refill. There are some monster cards that we're gonna use, but overall we're not gonna use much of them.
Basically, Pappy, what's the goal with this game? Because you seem to just collecting around stuff and not much. What's the story behind the game? What's the goal? What were we doing to do? What were we trying to do?
So the goal of the game is to rescue all your friends, because we're gonna make 5 friends, and then all the friends are gonna get kidnapped, and the point of the game is to rescue the genies.
So basically, you go get friends, they get kidnapped, so you go re-get them.
Yep. Because right now they're just hanging around doing whatever they want, but then they're gonna get kidnapped against their will, so it's gonna be important to rescue them.
Seems like a pretty weird game.
Well, all of the Shantae games are a little weird. So that's normal. So now we have all our friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys!
Skip the cutscenes. So Shantae games are known for being a little goofy. It's normal that things don't quite make sense. Now all my friends got kidnapped and we're gonna go and rescue them. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Yep. We got a soft lock, boys. Happens like maybe 1 out of 10 times. When you get to that part, the game just crashes. I mean, it doesn't really crash, but it soft locks you in a place where you can't do anything. So now we're gonna have to get all our friends back.
So basically, like, because there's like no safe, that was supposed to be the save point, and the save point decided to soft lock you. It's just decided, yeah, let's just reset.
Well,
That's
it wasn't
basically
supposed to be a save point, but it was supposed to be the first shot. But sometimes the shot just goes like, whoop, nope, you can't move anymore. So we have to reset the game. And because our last save point was before the friends, now we have to get all the friends back. I was really hoping this wasn't gonna happen. Come on. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, considering my luck for marathon runs, I always get crashes and soft locks. So, par for the course, I guess. That's around 3-minute loss. In before the game soft locks me again. Never happened twice in a row, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys.
Fingers crossed. Okay, we're good to go. So we're gonna get the pike ball here. It's gonna help us defeat the early boss. Bye, Grandma! He's not really my grandma. Ugh, double RNG. Now we're gonna get our first encounter with the risky boots. I'm gonna follow her down the hole. So the first half of the game is pretty simple, and then the second half we're going to be out of bounds for the most part. SIG.
Can I take a few minutes to tell something?
Sure.
We're perfect. So we're coming up close to the $2,000 mark. Would be kind of nice if we could reach it before the sun goes up, aka before the end of this run. Because at $2,000 for the Final Fantasy randomizer, they're gonna drop their weapons. So the three best weapons in this game, they're either not gonna be able to pick them up, or they're just gonna take them and drop them. Not even sell them. No, they just drop them. Like, not use it at all. Also, at the same time, we have currently bid wars are still active. If you want to donate towards them, we have Super Monkey Ball Ultra Heaven to choose a character. A is currently in the lead with $20. Every other character is still at $0. So if you want to see something else, donate. We have the bid war for Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon to choose the character. Sailor Mercury is currently leading with $142.88, with Sailor Moon lagging behind with $85.49. It's Sailor Jupiter with $25. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars, and Sailor Venus are still at $0. There's also Action Verse to choose a sword between Normal Suit and Justin Bailey. They're neck and neck, with the Normal Suit just over by 32 cents. We have also Super Metroid Save or Kill the Animals. That's still a bit later in the marathon, but you know, save or kill the animals, kill the animal, save the animals ahead by a couple of dollars, but it's fine. And also for tomorrow night, well, tonight actually, there's the bid war for the fate of Marvin in Titanfall 2 to either spare him or kill him. So if you want to see any of those bid wars being met, you can donate by writing !donate in the chat, or by clicking the link in the about section under the stream.
Alright, so now we're in the first dungeon. Dungeons are a staple in Shantae games. And we got the first risky fight.
Let's go.
pretty simple. We're gonna have to fight her a couple times throughout the game. Alright, now we got the Dash Newt Fusion Coin. Usually in Shantae games, when you transform, you have to dance. But in this game, you get fusion coins, so you can transform at the touch of a button instead of having to dance. Oops. Please. Thank you. So that's new. Main movement option. You want to dash as much as possible. Oh, good RNG. And then we got the first boss.
Do I have the time to read this a donation?
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. We have Tatek giving $20 saying 20 piastres pour la cause. Merci beaucoup, Tatek. Tatek. Je peux voir clean.
Alright, so with the pike ball we can defeat her in one cycle. And of course, she explodes. So then you're gonna ask yourself, well, if we don't dance to transform, when do we dance? Well, the dances in this game are used mainly for magic. We're gonna get 2 of the 4 dances that you need. Normally you have to get 4 dances to get through the game, but with some pretty cool skips, we're gonna not need the last 2. We're just gonna get the first 2. And now we're gonna get the first one, which is called the SIREN dance, to reveal hidden platforms and huts.
Do I have the time for 2 more quick donations?
Yep.
We have Scott Brute with a $20 with no message. And we have J Gamers with a $1 with also no message. Thank you so much. To remember, we're doing this for the Equal Justice Initiative. They are committed to ending mass incarceration and excessive permission in the United States to challenge racial and economic injustice and to protect basic human rights for the most vulnerable people in American society. You can go check them out at their site at eji.com, I think, if I remember. I think that charity has been updated, but I don't know. No, it hasn't been updated. Let me just... It's .org. I'm bad tonight. There we go.
So we need a specific item to learn the dance, and right now we're just falling in the pit and collecting the items we need. So she gives us the fusion stone, and with the fusion stone we can get the dance. With the first friend we rescued. And then get a little heal here. Alright. Now we get to the other town called Tree Town. Here we're gonna try get 500 gems. We have to do this mandatory mini game. And with that we can collect some gems if we get it perfect. If we don't get it perfect, we have to get some backups. Only 3 left. There we go, perfect. Now we don't have to worry about the backup gems. heart squibs are used to boost your HP, and you need 4 of them, but in the speedrun, we're not going to need any of that. So with the shop, we got some attack upgrades. We're gonna attack faster and stronger. We also upgraded the pike ball. So now we have 3 balls instead of 1. And use a useless object to open the hatch. So the neat thing about the dash newt is that it also falls faster than the human transformation. So anytime we're in a vertical space, we want to try and fall with the dash newt as much as possible. The map in this game is fairly large. I'm going to navigate through it pretty fast though, so it won't seem that large. Alright, now we're up to the second dungeon. This is where RNG starts to come into play. Got good RNG on that one. Okay, that's bad. We want them to roll. And we got a golden card. Which is really good. So golden cards, they give us 1 extra gem per gem drop. So getting the golden card is pretty good early to stack up the gems over the course of the game. Sorry, Newt. We gotta burn you a little bit. Oh no. Oops. I'm supposed to jump there. Okay, got a safety save. We got another risky fight, and she can kill us. Alright, we got good RNG. Now we got the second fusion coin, which is the drill. The drill is pretty slow, so we're going to try and get a crawler card. There's those little purple balls that you see in the sand. The crawler card is going to double my drill speed. So we gotta get lucky. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky. Come on. Nope. Alright, now we go with the second boss. She can give some pretty bad RNG if she doesn't feel like it. Hopefully we're gonna get some good pattern here. Okay, so we want her to jump. That's good. Now we want her to dash. And we got bombs. Bombs is the slower attack of the two. Now she dashes. And so any extra attack beyond this is bad luck. And we got some bad luck. Jump. Nope, another dash. Alright, jump. Jump. Thank you. Alright, that's enough to kill her. So we got 2 extra attacks. Pretty bad luck. Alright, now we're gonna go Fetch the second dance. I'm gonna need a few items before that. Ooh, we got a friend. This guy, he wants some mermaid shells. And go find them in the deep. The deep has a lot of sand, so this is why we wanted the crawler card early. Without the crawler card, it's gonna be pretty slow. Nice RNG. Come on. Nope. No crawler card. If you guys are wondering, the nuggets are going to be used to upgrade the damage on my pike ball near the end of the game. So, until we get the crawler card, this is going to be painfully slow. If we get a crawler card. Which is not the case so far. Come on. There we go, we got one. Much better. Now we got all the mermaid shells. Alright, it was pretty decent. Now we just gotta get back to the scientist and he can give us the necklace, which is gonna give us the dance. So we go back to Tree Town, talk to our newly rescued friend. give her her necklace, and she will give us the dance. Whoops. Alright, now we have enough gems. So this is going to be our last dance of the game. Normally there would be 2 more, but we're going to skip those. So we're going to get some magic potions and the scimitar, which is the strongest weapon of the game. So we wake this guy up, and we can go in the submarine. Fun fact, if you skip that octopus too fast, the screen goes black and you can't see anything. Now the octopus wants us to get these balls for some really dumb reason. Hello? Of course, only 1 hit left. So the reason why I killed that invisible enemy there is because he has a chance to drop a card that extends my dash distance and overall saves a little time over the game. Rarely gives it up though. Nope. Now we got the balls, we can get past the octopus. And we go into the 3rd dungeon. Alright. Good RNG. So we die here to respawn near the entrance. Saves a little time. Oh, that's bad. Okay, not too bad. Alright, we're gonna safety save. Because we got a risky fight coming up. Okay, now we got our third fusion coin. And now we have a fusion combo that will help us get through the entire game. But first, we're gonna farm, so we need a lot more gems. So this is a little spot where we can farm as much as we want. See, if we leave the screen before we collect the gems, we collect the gems anyway and the plot respawns. So by doing this, we can get as many gems as we want. We want to go up to around 800. Could take around a minute and a half. So if you have some donations, you can read them. we go. Alright. Third boss. This one is pretty simple. There we go. Alright, so this is the part of the run where things can get a little confusing. So the thing with the bonker is that when you transform into the tortoise, it brings your hitbox a little bit upward. And then when you dash out of that, you can clip through things. So that was our final big shot. Alright, so here we're going to get a safety save because for the first clip, there's a chance that we can soft lock. So normally we don't have to do this, but it's just in case. And we got the stoplight. Luckily, we safety saved.
Do I have the time for some quick donations?
Yep.
So we have a $1 donation from DCAP and 316 saying choo choo, and VGR Video Game Roulette with another dollar saying let's do this $1 art train. Let's surpass that FF goal, choo choo. And Super Mega Dav with the $30 that just came in saying bon week-end à tous. Un gros good job encore pour un autre événement, ça coche. Merci Dav. But we're currently trying to go towards the Final Fantasy randomizer drop your weapon incentive. So if you want to continue the train of $1 or more like that, we just gave 20. You can donate by using the link that's been posted in the chat or with the link that's linked in the about section down below. You can also vote for the bid wars currently on, and the next milestones are $2,000 for the Final Fantasy randomizer drop your weapons. For $2,500, the Super Monkey Ball Benevolence HD Ultra Heaven. This is basically harder levels. That game's already hard, it's gonna get harder. And for after that, we have the $3,000 for Sheepo, 80% salty run back. So if you want to see those runs happen, well, you know what you have to do. Just donate.
Alright, so as you can see, we're skipping most of the dungeon. Now we just have to click back in. There we go. And we got boss number 4. Alright, so this boss can also give us some really bad patterns if she doesn't feel like it. So we're gonna hope for some good ones. Alright, it's a bad start. Okay, teleport? Nope. Alright, not bad. And that could be enough to kill her. There we go. Yeah, the scimitars are pretty OP. Which is why we're gonna make them even more OP after we get the upgrade. get a little lag here. So with this, we're going to get the final nuggets that we need. But we can't get the upgrade until we beat the boss number 5. Okay, so we're gonna skip this. Please. Okay. Normally you have to go through a whole bunch of different quests to open up that hatch, but since we clipped through it, no problem. Okay. So this is not a safety save, this is an intentional save and quit, so that we can sequence break the game into thinking that we completed the dungeon. So we're gonna completely skip this risky fight. And then like, you know what? Don't feel like it. See ya. And then we get the final fusion coin. Which gives us 2 extra jumps. Alright, pretty good. And then we're gonna safety save because those bosses can be pretty hard. Alright, it's time to focus. Oh no. one more. Oh, didn't quite see the right side. Okay, we can grab this just in case. Oh! There's probably like one hit left. Yep. Alright, now we're into the final part of the game. Normally here we have to escape. But instead we're gonna be like, I'm just gonna go through here instead. And we're gonna get the upgrade for the scimitar. So we got this rare card. And with that, our scimitar is going to do double damage. Now we have to destroy 4 towers. There's 2 in the east and 1 in the west. 2 in the west. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Oops. She turns into a dash newt, a bonker tortoise, a gastro drill, a sea frog, and a jet octo. Okay, so this is a town that we completely skipped from the game. We're just gonna casually walk through it. Okay guys, I'm finishing the game. Okay, we're gonna go into the shop. And buy magic potions. And another safety potion. And off we go to the west for the 2 other towers. Should be enough. There we go. Master of Towers is gone. Now we're gonna skip through a lot of cutscenes. We're gonna go for another safety save. Because we can also get a soft lock in this final part. Usually this fortress is really long and really hard, but in the any % speedrun, you're like, screw the whole fortress. Okay, and then we're gonna safety save. So it's final boss time. Okay. Right. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me again. Okay, that was close. There we go. First phase is done. Now we have the second phase. So time is going to be when we hit the final gem in the forehead. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yep. It's on the leg, on the thigh. Wait, the earrings, and then it will be the last gem. And time.
Looks like your time is 1 hour, 21 minutes, 21 seconds.
Yep. Well, thank you, Gardaris. Long time sub. Norimaki.
Yeah, that was an amazing run.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Apart from the beginning where we got the soft lock.
Listen, it's
Yeah, that's fine. That happens.
Marathon runs.
What is that?
Now we give our friends their power back. And she becomes old. Okay, so we almost 9 minutes under estimate. It's pretty good. Luckily, I got a lot of practice in before the marathon.
I undergo, and good luck.
Where's Shantae? Do you think she's...
So this is some of the animated cutscenes that we skipped through the entire game.
Nice job! Indeed!
Why? Uncle! Sky! Bolo! Roddy Tops! Risky. I found her like this. Is she?
Get your filthy hands off me!
Risky! You're alive!
Don't flatter yourself.
So you gotta read fast, boys.
All this so you could... Why do you have to...
Silly girl.
Huh?
Man? Ready my bath. Mommy has a headache. Balls! Put me down! Hey.
Come on! I'm it! Once more! For a first vacation, it sure was a doozy. I'll miss you all so much. Huh? You have a big job ahead of you. Everyone here needs your help to rebuild, so always do your very best.
Before you go, here. This is for you.
What's this? Your mother's scrapbook. I can't accept this.
Safe travels.
Ugh, can we just go already? Can you at least give her a moment? She's trying to say goodbye. Who died and put you in charge? Ow! Tyrant! That's my hair!
Can't you two just get along for a
And kick to the face. That's the best part.
So long! Thank you for everything!
Goodbye!
I'll miss you all!
Alright, I'm gonna make it easier for you guys. I'm gonna skip the credits. And we're gonna see the final time. 104.00. Which is pretty good.
Alright, well done, man.
Alright, so thank you guys for having me, and have a nice rest of the marathon.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for doing your run.
Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna have to go work now.
Yeah. Alright, so next up we'll have Goof Troop filling in by Super Big Kimart, who's gonna do the solo run instead of the co-op one. So this is coming very soon, so stay with us. We'll go to a quick musical transition.